there.
I was school and now sorry.
School sorry and
mainstream is what I did that.
Mainstream that they be in the
but still I actor. And I
don't. I
but my pen.
Okay.
Yeah, movie never no Nana Toje.
Okay.
One show you me. Nami Sapa, yeah, Nana Toje.
That's great.
Yeah, number of food you are on Bechemi.
Okay.
If you want Monon Pesemi Bekuma, Sena that they are my time. I want to be back.
Nana Toje about.
It's a storyline here. Say, Chrome one say, we are Branton and say, Oson worry, not be warrior. Answer not be worried, Nano, ebe mouth wife, no best more no wife in to be your wife, Naman and Nano overnight. No, I can say your veg and that's on your veg.
Veg and then what? On your veg,
my wife, no, never, they know a tomra.
And they're running it.
I knew it.
Oh, yes.
That's another big car.
No. But you can't do. Yes, another officer. Another mamre, na so ya mamre. Na se nkoyi o ma.
Ntina we ya chia me ana say.
Ebe me worry.
No.
Ena Mr. Beautiful Beche, Mr. May worry secret. No, do me coca nana.
Wow.
Tia Beche, me no burning in our quaint. Me say a boy make up. Say, why a man from buying fee. Can imagine. But who say me? Because I'm here in Africa when you bomb to maybe.
But how was it? How was the experience?
Feeling here great. Yeah, mom for she was a set another. Yeah,
that's a video.
Yeah, that's crazy. You go backstage, backstage. You never see him.
That's what because we saw this.
But it's a great feeling. I didn't the man. I was also do their come. What did I say? Yeah, obu on ma ya ka chen ton kan de pe no gina ho. What do I say? But ya ka kire wa so so di bi kan na da weta say eye ananse to aso. Was so ya to me ka say ya koso. E bi on mo but my cat too said the whole cannot be a walk overboard and until so it was a great feeling.
No, if I went to free quickly, acting Edinburgh. Yeah, be able to feel no more shy. In fact, when it comes to art and entertainment, I'll teach you who is
art and
very easy.
But once you get my conveyor 4 times.
Boss, I remember some time ago that some small shooting video, shadow crowd. Yeah, preparation you enough for your trained makeup artist. Yeah, train, and some of that. Obedru ya no doom light. It is yeah makeup no it's a interior scene you make here like now light in the core and yes okay na because could try exterior scenes in be abonting yeah say yeah be kwa na light in the buy and it's okay and yeah clear free or one main light in key na we use with the try scene light and also ball up high. So that day from that was 2013. Wow. That day from morning to evening like we didn't do anything.
Right,
until you the blame me now go makeup artist so by time around 9 AM and some of the challenges that we go through you might not have any idea.
Yeah.
But when you say about you know sure now you need to say actress be an actor be and say artist be back when you hear me through social media.
Yeah.
Honestly, despite everything, so maybe our lifestyle now, so the way we go about things, people feel so we do it too much, and I will go overboard. No, look, what goes into it, Dear Koya Jumas and ABI, we put something out. You have no idea. It's I
also who not a director, we so director there say characters no more your mind.
We are coordinating the whole makeup artist and a problem, cameraman, so that even look. Location, I guess, location manager. So you are coordinating everybody. It's your before it comes out obeti we ni nevi na fa no so corrupt.
All right.
So yeah, for Samuel Sawa look, sometimes those behind the scene we are not your international kaya so.
But you to make behind the scene for the exposure kakra first in the name.
Ejumani we chi na mu yi ejumani pa but we say ya na ye fear na hwa wu but whichever way bia no I'm happy say we experience be at least you can you know how it feels.
Na say kwa me ka che Samuel as o feature me ni the who try to go
great and mighty
for people the mommy walk pass now we find Jimmy thing
no we be our expect so the man we be our unya
say e be on
and I yan chippy na not project we be machine ba
woman romantic scene
but we na be try out
yeah like Martinez come acting is very, very. I had an experience with an actor B, or UKCCI. Now Oshutu, I think that was 2012. Now me Oshutu movie be Wrong Target, and Oni Yvonne Nelson, and Ani scene, and that scene he was supposed to kiss Yvonne Nelson, and. You should see action no more start here or kissing kakrebi anu ejai no be director cat
when I got
the guy
why what is it
you see somebody sitting outside because when you know say me kissing you can say easy but you see it's not easy
no
even with kissing crack kissing somebody no it's even a difficult thing.
Seriously, no.
Obi will say, oh, you can say now on your band if you want to say easy. But I never try here.
The confidence alone the crowd.
All right.
But most of the results obey the paunya so camera this scene so like now. Say fearful. So now for phone so na
all right. Artists who are mamun passing through now yes I'm going to discuss and well, we're talking about Omampeni Dada Eko Kumase Eko Share Creatives and no mudin komo say also mun support to and as a creatives no and support to na ono idea de ebema creatives no say ni ento abama no say the be obetimi abebua creatives no be can stories no na yetumi di hu komo but abrede me ba na me di komo kakra me ne hey, Pacho Brenum Gakre.
Okay.
Bibi Aboko.
Pacha.
Yeah. Na den good trim.
Oh, Duku.
Duku.
Yeah.
O mama na de ma.
Yeah.
Ono mama nam.
Pacha.
Ya for say.
Mo vibes.
What's that?
Mo vibes.
No vibes.
Mo. MOHVYBZZ. Mo Mohammed. Mo vibes.
Mo vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because also no vibes.
Nah.
You know my confused for.
Oh, nah.
Mo vibes.
Yeah.
Muhammad's vibe.
Yeah.
It's for Muhammad.
Pacha.
And one Mo vibes.
Pacha.
What's my name say? That's my name.
MOHVYBZZ.
But obi hu obi fi so your bow. Cause they are there the good trim no. But mumbra Facebook na mumbehwe no. Mumbra Facebook na mumbehwe no. We do Facebook about top media on Facebook. Mo Vibe MOHVYBZZ.
Yeah.
Ubet my board London and on Facebook na join na me name Mo Vibe say be din komo. Uko school.
Me SHS. Yeah.
Results aba.
Me last year.
MI
Aba.
Aba.
Yeah.
Eba dabe. Okay, last year.
Yeah.
Okay. And Tunku school yet.
Dabi.
Oh, train kakra. You want to do the music small.
Yeah, and I mean some small sound engineering course be.
Sound engineering course.
Yeah,
it means you want to do full music.
Yeah.
Wow. We bush we move tonyum.
Actually, me papa, me brothers.
Oh, my cry tonyum.
Tonyum or kwa.
Yeah. You got me share. E tu ko be bia no ma me nenam.
Actually.
Ono o producer ana. Like ono na or executive producer.
Also
ono tini sika support to ana.
Yeah, ono papa.
Ono papa nyina.
Actually.
Wow. and o talent in emu do. Into how long now? Why is that way?
So we started in class 5.
Class 5.
Professionally, I think 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Some your talent to Ghana. Wow. Eti we oto Jenna Ben now.
Afrobeat. But I'm versatile.
Versatile.
But I'm focused on Afrobeat.
Sir.
Gotcha.
Yes, Afro mo mo Afrobeat ni nyina ye high life na mo ye na sila mo mpete mo beka. Mo say Afrobeat. Do o ne nkrofo ye adwen e fasade no.
Gotcha that.
Sir.
Gotcha.
It is no Afrobeat and so high life. Unim so ye no.
I would say maybe it's the fusion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fusion na ma difference ne ba.
Gotcha.
Okay. So for how many songs now to your credit?
Like as in general,
like 4 years. How many singles na we? And that's all.
Elizabeth is it 5?
5.
Yeah.
That was system name.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it on air playing and answer or social media and so?
Yes, on all the streaming platforms.
Baby, yeah. Wow. So when was the last time I releasing you?
Last month.
Last month, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were Odiaba be promoted. Title there.
Street anthem.
Street anthem.
Yeah.
Why street anthem?
I did it for the fan base. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who are my fan base? No?
Yeah. And everyone supporting More Vibes.
More Vibes.
Yeah.
More Vibes.
Yeah.
Street anthem. Ekone saying.
Mema acapella.
Whatever, yeah.
Okay, so
because I'm feel vibe, no.
Who be the best? Make it come contest. Pass me the mic. Lyrically, I'm good. Me no flop, I'm blessed. Lyrically, man, a Zafi. Where I can make I show you how the thing goes. From the east to the west, More Vibes. Yeah.
Yeah. Into a Muslim.
Watch on.
Who Rabbi?
Dakuman.
Yeah. Yeah, Dakuman so talent to hop. Couple of artists are passing through Honoma. Who take advantage now. You could go far. Oh, you're young also. Nti emrebebre we no ma also disua de now neoma no evrawraw. So I say yeah, I love it say me dey say we start in them like this na we hu ne ope na we start ye sound again dey aka ho ye beti we now dey aba no.
Okay,
but answer na beti no one na ye beat ni ma
for the street anthem.
Yeah,
630 beat.
What's that?
630 beat.
630 beat.
Yeah.
On our way.
Or Kanda Ruga Street.
Kanda.
Yeah.
Wow. You bet you new money be. Nah, yaba.
Okay.
New gen will come your way. More vibes tell them how they enter.
6:30 on the beat.
Who be the best? Make it come contest. Pass me the mic. Lyrically I'm good. Me no flop. I'm best. Lyrically man a Zafi. We a come make I show you how the thing goes. Who be the best? Make it come contest. Pass me the mic. Lyrically I'm good. Me no flop. I'm best. Lyrically man a Zafi. We a come make I show you how the thing goes. From the east to the west. I know me friend them see. Stop break your back for it. Dakuma Fadama. From the east to the west. I know me friend them see me. Up to the south. Me mama Dina. For the music I be controller. Man I ride on the beats like I used to. I dey enter the yard do my son about. Buba, Charlie, Allah na tare them move. Them wish make it forward, them no be God. To super plenty and family home very soon. My shine go blind them eyes. Allah na tare them move. Them wish make it forward, them no be God. To super plenty and family home very soon. My shine go blind them eyes. Lyrically man I tough them I like me. Got million ways make I show you all the tactics. The fact is watch no bad man. Soon I cool where them from. Where them from? Them a spread back a lie, see bad man. I dey rise and shine, I be one of a kind. Them nothing near me soon, I buy and when me friend them see me, down to the south, Nakuma Fadama, from the east to the west. And when me friend them see me, wake up, stop break your back for it. Me mama Dina, who be the best, make it come contest. Pass me the mic, lyrically I'm good, me no flop, I'm best. Lyrically man as that.
Tema, Oko stage I'll be used.
Pacho.
Wow. Street vibe.
Street anthem, yeah.
It's street anthem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's no your anthem.
My anthem, yeah.
What they more soldiers, you know.
Yeah.
It will fans no from saying.
Vibes.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Tomo vibe now to vibe.
Yeah, man.
Wow. It's a new about.
Pacho.
Went for name for.
For now, it's on Audio Mac.
Mhm.
After I may now about other streaming platforms.
Other streaming platforms.
Yeah.
That been out too.
Last month now.
Last month.
Yeah.
Into a course like a course.
It's cool. So I started promotion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
See, you want Ghanaians to support you, Anambwa.
Pacho.
Today now catch them.
I'm bringing on board, so they should just keep supporting.
All right.
I will not let them down.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Martinez,
One man.
more vibe.
Yeah.
Street anthem.
He's good. He's good. I mean, Odin Komoni na Nadia may train you.
Okay.
But me too, no. It's a good attempt.
Okay.
And I agree with the outcome. It's a anthem or core stage beer for performance. You can boost the crowd's energy with it.
Yeah.
As an artist, if you want to control streets and answer, you want to control a certain territory, and our turf, I was able to mean some anthem be. And so having this particular song is very good. And Okasanso Kama, we share they were explaining some in the confidence level. New in the game. Once we've been on platforms, I won't say be more kasaya or more confidence level no. From here low, but media no was raw, and that is a sign of a good artist.
Okay.
The future is bright. Oh yeah, the now mama o papa.
Eta which here.
For Taichia, even if or none for Taichia, that alone a mouse certain kind of motivation.
All right.
It's for the family to be behind him and the by him who the mama and so.
Yeah.
And send him know to me man of veil be dignity. Yeah, so he has no reason to feel.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
So more vibes. The name too sounds very well. You just have to keep focus. And Dakuma, I don't know top star bia for now currently.
For now, yeah.
Representative.
For now.
So you know who
Take over.
take over.
All right. Samarasa. More vibes.
More vibes.
Yeah.
First of all, I never born in Mami Abaso. Very honest.
So I'm Maniville na.
No.
Okay.
No. It's time that parents, it's me day how omubisi supporting umumba sometimes ya fabia or my say school who here education who here but you see obia one talent or the baby ase until some of us were not fortunate enough to get parents who be pushy and craft early stage, you know. Say me who say awufo bi etane bechi ewo de oye bia ho. Of course your family is supposed to be your first fans in anything that you do. Intino ye bebo ne mama ne papa baso na oye show mun cry say mun jani because ejuma na afato no so na edin esopa and so omo ahoden na ebe kra abofra no mu na ede na ko ba bia so ko bia and then mesha also say unso beye asumre ama wawofo now almost so do munshan bibia ama you have the talent. The only thing I mean pair and say Obeka say we are Afrobeat artists and
because we musician.
Yes,
we are an artist.
Because even the Nigerians are more championing Afrobeat. Most of the artists don't want to be called as Afrobeat artists and go on the internet. A lot of them. They've been say they've been ungrateful and all that. But so you are a Ghanaian. High life, hip life is your own. So you can say so you're a musician or you know and relate to the high life and then more high life, you know. Young ones no more high life. What I say. So consider that. Now move on. Why?
Okay.
More vibes. Social media understand.
On Facebook, Mo Vibes GH. On Instagram, Mo_vibes_GH.
Okay.
On TikTok at Mo Vibes GH. Twitter, Mo Vibes GH.
Yeah. Me also on back with friend Vanessa.
That's why.
Obama
it's a dedicated song to my godfather.
Oyobana Bema.
Now Obey wedding.
Uh-huh.
So I made a wedding song for them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Into the wife needing Vanessa. No?
A friend Franklin about I didn't know. Into
okay.
me pay other
yeah. Okay. All right. Eti na yes say goodbye to you. Why?
Okay.
Vanessa, I dey pray your and days will be no pressure.
Top radio back for
My brother, I go fit kill anybody who's my diva. Say the things say me, I be kill my dog. I go fit killer.
And when we buy it. All right. Eti then I can lastly na yaso.
Okay. Before I go, I want to say a big thanks to my godfather, Emmanuel Akwete, my mom, Ramatu Yunus, my dad, Mohammed Yunus, my big brother, Janai Reward, my little brother, Abdul Nafi.
No, also Potopa.
Wow. My friends, Francis Ajite, Fred, my personal G, Alvin Agri.
Your G?
My G.
Ivy.
Alvin.
Okay.
Alvin Agri.
Okay.
As a man, yeah.
Okay.
And everyone supporting Move.
No need female G, yeah.
Okay,
Charlie. Move. Thank you very much for coming in.
You're welcome.
Okay, we wish you well. Want to see you at the top. Why?
Okay.
All right.
Days will be no pressure.
All right, Move 5 now 10 in Kano.
My brother,
welcome back. I think some one or that is I will pass it through. Nah, I feel no, you didn't come up to channel. I think time so. Okay. Nice. You bet me the come on. I feel bet me the come on. And check us come James Clark. I'll say I'm listening to you guys. James Clark, but your papa to say.
Stand on my feet and pay bad price.
Any which way, welcome to the show. The best was on 12. It's time to say bye bye to your mama.
My baby Mo Bani Wado. Hope you remember the promises we made to each other way back ago. It's time to honor you everything. My baby Bani Wado chingling for the.
Okay, Saturday ya baby na ye ba bedin komo. And then the rest of man bedin komo na yakasa afa omampeni da Kumasi no koye no. Na omampeni am making statement be he calls on the creative to support the reset Ghana agenda. Reset Ghana agenda. Said the bear oba obetumi ede enyoma pa ode atoto abontiana so ode atoto dwa ede ama creatives no ebetumi abem. Na you know osre se yepese creatives no etumi nyine creative art ni tumi nyine dia na se on the 7th December no e was see to aba no edema no na oba na ni reset agenda no etumi eba na bibia nso etumi koyie edema no. He wants to come to office back again. Na no ne creatives industry na mo Kumasi no Tuesday eno mushia na or say obe invest into this sector na say ama revenue sikasem no etumi akoyie e de amayen. Now see the next NDC government under his leadership, he said, will make the investment to serve as springboard for the sector to grow. Staging a comeback at the presidency, Mr. Mahama has been engaging various groups to reiterate the need to vote for the NDC back into the office. He promised his commitment to the vision and transforming the creative industry. He said at the heart of this vision is the establishment of the Creative Art Fund, designed to provide sustainable financial support to startup as well as large, medium and small creative enterprises. This fund, he said, will serve as lifeline for struggling creative businesses, empowering them to manage resources efficiently and expand their venture. Okay. He said the NDC, if successfully at the pools, will rehabilitate the National Theatre in Accra and build another one in Kumasi to support the content creators in the region. Auntie, you know, what can be brave. Na yebehwe na yabo ya modern na yakwa amano so na yene resoma edin komogos e wo se resoma be man na otimi edin semni bi etututu dwaman ansana yenso no ya yeyi but resoma mba yi Sami
ye kuma no Okay, first of all, you mean say brasso, say politicians need di nkomo. Tino, nyanwa say be
memfa resuma on a lead edema creatives omo ewo NDC ti yemfa no na yenjina adwencho because so he was there and also a part he speaks for them. Good morning.
Good morning.
Resuma pacho bibia boko there.
Nyamia from bibia boko.
Ya da wase say no pay ya fro na wagie so busy schedule ni nyina so wetumi agie so ya da se pa. Resuma se ne beko so no mohia omampeni dada ewo Kumasi last Tuesday. Na we're making some promises to build another national.
Our net NDC abaining. Said our net NDC abaining. Said the bear. The big creative in Numa Ama Titu and Mabunu and Emma. We are in our research approval. Say the creative economy, no. And no, na it means a creative Numa Ma and Mabunu and Emma. Say a Jumedia. Na yenso Ghana happy no. So sure about ways between the economy and job creation. In Kinabadia Obedia, no so job creation, no, and the economy, no, and yet idea and money the penny say number one priority. Obedo Dokonoka. And until I say Francis on the money, Mama, at the creative industry, no, what carbon, the friend of cat, culture, art, and tourism, no. Obesha na obesha you may be looking at not just infrastructure so very, very important. Omaya woman we are filmmaker, we are musician, or we are event organizer, you will deficit our structure. What call mind this one? Musician will is there, it needs to set up at all, the promotion up all. Making up for 200 shows in a year. I mean another movie, there's a kind of theater. And I say, I think on tour of the perform. America, so that's university, that's now 2 years ago. But I think Ghana, no, there was deficit. And on thinking, I will say, the friend is a national theater now. China for me, this is by, you know, they say, I teach and some. Over Corona, the minister by generator, lighting system, bobo. They don't have a PA system. You don't want you know. As I said, you did what you want. You renovate it. Tell you better. And that more creative industry. Almost when ya. I say the football industry now. After the really stadiums.
Yeah.
After Pepena. Music industry and creative economy na koye. You also say if you are trying any year, the doctor koye another one. Oh, massive. And can the number taking something Sagara pan into my pet there. And that's not your funding because here will be baby every dia said the bear the week at all kotoa. Obo city agency na baby that is enema asitoi. You know that is how it is. That is Bosna. Wash it. Saying I may have 9 this baba no. I can say one of the bosses. Okay.
Memo ko bosses no bi so na it may be a man for you but o can say senka ne papa mu a e wo senka yenya national theaters ni bi across all the 16 regions. MPP promise to build ultramodern theaters across Osha amphitheaters no omo astati bi e wo Kumasi na ade wo mo air building na se NDC ba power na moye national theater musa so ko building national theater e wo Kumasi amphitheater no omo nwieye na other regions so no omo promise so mbeye no want you guys ebi amomba na se ebi amoba na mababa toa so ne omo started dada no muso mabaye mu de fofura na pachopa
the pacho Kumasi no wako amphitheater
your videos chese omo start yes because your guys no ba kokko twitwa video man James Clark ho a or the videos brain
okay yeah. so my main throw amphitheater anything amphitheater is theater yes yeah more so in this all who amphitheater na so ko you show that in so that in so no adiegu they are talking the amphitheater no e bi o Kumasi culture center kwa bed opposite there the omo here probably be only me jabrin bia no onko ke amphitheater nanka papa mu no kase no no mfisi na so some contact some to the whole aka actually can me akotro aba no the new 25% completion to and they can't complete it because in some I want no I am online and don't you know yeah the end say yeah could see national theater second one war Kumasi no our say we are very innovative all the center of culture now other regions no because when I can you discuss area so I say you know we innovative culture center now and no was serve for our friends the places that and yet only for performance but that's a cultural hub and maybe bit na ko wa the performance you so bit na ko all those things there are already designated French cultural centers some of the regions new regions and so they are creating now anything so these are some of the things.
Okay. Creative Art Fund na my penny that says so ye tattoo abama no so ba or the beba no. Yenhwe ne ebekum ene se de ebesimi aye adwuma esiafa.
Industry bia opese we develop bia no. Apart from say the policy framework no. You also need a sustainable revenue stream there or the best support for our industry. Don't forget the Excellency John Dramani Mahama during the time and I raising a penny say Ghana Tourist Board, Ghana Tourist Authority and a Secretary Tourism Fund. You know the Creative Arts Fund, you know, the law is already there. I can't say you bring your airline about operationalize the law. You know say fund you know so ever the home you know it must be done by a committee or a board or something like that, which is not in place. It you know the most important thing is a fund member up to its implementation. No, I'm going to say obviously me talk now. Now this is all can out of the driver is question na bisa na
yeah.
You talk on it. You talk on it. We acquire the pastor driver card. A friend say obi card one strategy is the driver. Which in the young making sure the fund no is available and then some fund in the bar. Its implementation no it will depend on where the necessity is. The whole creative art industry, you know, if there were problems are there should be a scale of priority. Again, you're the first. If we have no alcohol, and Excellency John Dramani Mahama said, the next government is for bar. Every year, there will be something like the Creative Connect, only creative industry, not in Abisha. Now, you're saying, my class here, no. They would be any year to me. They would be any year to me. I didn't need to me. So that the baby can be now what dialogue with the industry practitioners, no, or see the Minister of Tourism will be there. All the relevant ministries that tourism ministry will be there, so that a unified way of doing something that will benefit the country.
No, now, Mammy, this a question we no away from Modia Mokoyen, but this one is coming from the MPP. I'm on launch a streaming platform. So, Gamro idea. Mammy, this is a question we. Me who say Miami senior man Abeku Santana aka say and shada nya dia ehu hia papa we Gamro na streaming platform we patro is it in line, is it proper?
Mame fa afemo and to be da.
Okay.
MPP and launch streaming platform.
MPP in launching streaming platform. Okay. Okay. Okay.
MPP are buying. Again, I'm not going to buy me any. I'm on launching streaming platform. A private individual been away in streaming platform. And are all launching. And we're invited back here. So, because it's political season, they want to gain political capital out of it. It is not true. Say MPP, I like streaming platform. No cry, no. Now, streaming platform is here and here. So, what is that they will say? And I'm going to answer inquiry.
Yes.
There are other streaming platforms in Ghana. So, what you have found?
Yes.
There were other streaming platforms in Ghana. Uprise. Ghana. So, say, be a become one. And I'm going to answer inquiry. It is not good to know to go for any MPP platform. It is a complete lie.
But I went to the lunch. Now almost say a private partnership something. And also matter. See. They say here, my streaming platform. Not say you can't buy hotel. Hey dear, a friend say, oh my streaming platform because it's not support. Now, by man support Qatar. Does it make it a government project? Just like Gambo. Gambo, yeah, Gambo digitization. Gambo, no, according to my first will be per se, obey member of Gambua, everything will be digitized, no whatever. Who can over almost $1.5 million? Gambo needs a scanner. It's yes, you are elected. Head Command Minister of Tourism. Say, I buy more, and so because I not so sure about the industry. And yet, I buy the things of the boy. Company now, I'm launching streaming platform. I'm one a boy gamble. It's the emphasis I buy the boy and the soy Africa crack. I buy the Nakasa while I check the digital gamble. Yeah, you negotiation trap over 2 years. I buy soy Africa. In South Africa crack, no, I'm not about to streaming platform. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes we have to be honest. Because of acquiring a person, people are attacking the streaming platform. Meanwhile, no, that is the number door and saying fine. Ghana meanwhile the streaming platform. It is saying you never support. I am support. So rest. You agree, sir? It's a good thing.
Every streaming platform, everything that comes to support the creative industry, is a good thing. But when you politicize it, then it becomes a problem. If you have seen the whole world. On my day, yes, I like it to meet people. On my day. If they should stop these things that they are doing. Oh, yes, I know about you will be private business.
But, unse, okay. Medubesi, sir, she knew I'm Medubesi na, yeah, drinking home studio. Bibiche Adrian, Yabesaba. Patrol question be. Okay. It's Bibiche Adrian, Patrol, Yabesaba, say, who knew she can be man.
me da asini
me so me da se pa ti bibichi adwen a ye besa ba resoma e na otenika no ono ekasa edema creatives a omo vice NDC ebeba back to power Sammy na on board say wetie resoma yentiu
yo
your time ne nti to boase na kasa na obi anko bibia obi anko bibia wa ya na mwa obi anko bibia yeah kasa to ase
first of all you better politicians ase say a drew campaign na omo kai na omo try say omo be kan bibia kire say umbe bibia mai but as to the commitment politicians edeye omo promises to us no somebody like me I'll always see them as they just want to say something to us including MPP and DC me be chewa de bi
patroche yeti o
oko MDC manifesto no mu an omo say omo be 3 billion digital job initiative 3 say
3 billion
omo say omo be 10 billion big push policy ote omo president Mahama Kaso obeye creative art fund oti so obus kabidi ote
David
why
ndo so tumi chen
why because he doesn't mean it. He's just telling us something. Again, or person or what can also be Yankasan creative arts fund. No, only he doesn't have any policies around it. How is going to be dispersed? How they are going to manage? How is it? Ne friend say ne benefit are ebe boye how the
onimo nko beka
into what kind of me catch me say upa from communicators no mu chire mu what they meant by 10 billion your friend say policy
bet my friend una ka de man na ka me bisa reso ma
to blano na de ma minti mu pa mu ngine ho me de me ka me de
oh the money we masami we sami no floor but
yes ma ubisa wo musisia they will tell you what is involved in the 10 billion no baby o mbekwa akopɛ sika no de afiaba and the things they are going to do o be breaking it down in actual bedru ye so a they will come and tell us
okay
I will give
creatives no asem na
okay be more fun as to how much they because utie article now we were reading now they are telling us say now no ewiase nyina no the creative no and then comfort the building of my economy so for me to hear you say this and to tell me say you want to give your friend say a fund
creative art fund
you did not even commit yourself say bia what na say analyze say
or say airline you know nti omoba na eba into operation
so that
when it comes into operation so
so getting back to the work it means this cannot be a promise because if you have a creative arts friend say bill state will say your friend say the government is supposed to give a creative arts fund. How does it become a promise to us as something that odebeba
so ba
inti Londoner me I know say politicians can be betrayed
so
they will keep telling us what we want to hear
okay
now when it comes to the theater you want to renovate your friend say
Accra one
so
we Accra one no akosi bi Kumasi
no akosi
yeah
all those things
that's what he said and am bisa no kwa say before start amphitheater bi or amphitheater no kwa bi wo e friend say
Jabrim there
yes e bi order that say come renovate o manye and no more start from nwie
you see National Theatre will see say you be renovate it means it has to be closed down. So nimza.
Yeah, of course.
So what is the alternative? What will be the alternative for people in Accra here? Media, let's hope say whoever or be elected or be at least or be kaye kakra. Me who politicians say in our sector, because one of the policies are 2020 NDC the buyer na ye me depa I campaigned for and I me there among omoa uni say they promised in the 2020 manifesto to divide the creative arts and then tourism arts tourism culture ministry and give us the creative a whole ministry. What I say now no it did not appear in this one. Why? Because there's been that tag say say obi atete ministers, so obi say ministers e man mu doors ntino. So in our sector I see anything coming from our politicians say just a normal promise, campaign promise. So mo be so mo commitment to it no. There's no commitment to any kind of thing bia omoka to us. What I say, oh me buy me say amam.
Okay.
Go to other sectors. They will tell you where they will go and find money. They will tell you where the loans are coming from. And with NDC crowd, they've been in government before, especially President Mahama. So securing funds for us
shouldn't be a problem.
And yema, I say omudi tutuja, omudi etu wanum se omudi be boye no. Expanding it ebia say ni sika say ni ebe kwa akofa for the film sector say ni ebe kwa akofa for your friends say the music sector say ni any ede be for tourism sector no they will not break it down. But when it come to hospitals where they will tell us the fund that omoko je free baby aba no mo di abaye obviously
sorry
media. I am praying. Say, omunim say, the omu catch rain. Ain't me momo when yaba.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
The NDC catch
NDC MPP.
Okay.
The NDC.
But now we are talking. We are kind of.
Yeah, the omu catch rain. Omunim say ain't me momo when yaba.
Okay. All right.
And you know, obviously, they will just come and say something to the creative and. Unim say niemo omko share kumasi omo keka nyina no ye bra panyin Abeku Santana be rapping it up with your friend say TV channel for
GMS
TV channel omo say President Mahama eba obe TV channel for us ebe mayetini streaming anase kofo programs yeah filmmakers so you bet me I movie any sika to you direct and the same person now all can say Nigeria phone streaming app as a big champion your friends omuya Afrobeat omuni omwa app no. He's also telling us something that the Nigerian who are leading Nollywood leading if I say African movie you know omusu ni app bia or omuni station bia or honoma ye did Nigerian movies so man kofo tia and now omu ye program omu show the Nigerians also don't have. So why are you also telling us something that the Nigerians don't have but you also want to initiate? But I say, o say Nigeria for omu a strong giant in music,
but is it not true? Is it not true? But I'm asking, is it not true?
Matthias and I'm saying, omu libino. Sa so na ye bali movie mo event mo Nigeria for omu event omu ya kese ene woni ma na so che ye di. Movies omu produce na ye. Yeah. Omu so omu ni channel a yetua na ye event a comfortable fie but also we be the same thing. Why do you condemn somebody's initiative and then tell us something that you're also going to your friends say implement and also in honum.
Okay, Samuel for
Chale media mumia mumpire ni enya o mampanyin wo Ghana na ye critics ni de ye fa ye shebre she ensem nothing hwiala.
All right. Eba kakwaba.
Ebe too Martinez o.
Martinez be kasa ba me mo akwaba.
Yenia.
Me mo akwaba.
Yeah, bibi aboko de.
Edem.
Bibi
aboko.
Osiden.
Edem.
Me
mo akwaba. Edru.
Yeah, mount time no amba. Me be gina be kika. Asemi na ka. Me busa o.
Matias yepa. Galo. Eti kozi.
Boss.
What's here resume na yenti we submission.
But I say Minchia Wankasa new production team new penny for a while. I'm share tea for so. And then so Lauren have your birthday.
Yeah, you better wish
you. To baby will be a man order pa.
Ni na was submission him. You better see me.
No problem.
You better wish him until
the question because your political year media. I mean we should expect these things. Campaign season in few weeks and I say few days near Twaba. Alan Kuduchaman saying your very own Kwame Osudankwa.
Yeah.
Formerly Echo, member of the Echo, as running mate.
Yeah.
Tinka omu to me Francois and Kenya Bad.
Okay.
Kenya Bad crowd I say our very own as vice president. London I mean who say Kenuno Quebec me okone ho direct. And I won't call protocol no
less.
Exactly because minimum like he's one of us into no or to say we are creative snippers. So
it sounds so sweet. The Okano like
oh yes
in Kabebema it sounds so sweet.
Very 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 sweet. I mean if creative person or Muhuna it will be very easy because he's directly from us as a vice president. Osha Roman father so nanko no so airco as
fantastic, yeah.
Flag bearer.
Yeah,
but for Bibinti or more archery aside.
Okay.
Then later
disqualification.
Yeah. Whichever way be, and at least Mabo Mabaso. Almost me making a certain effort to give us recognition. So it's good. Nini na a happy war political season. Yeah, so we have the men. With former President Mahama meeting with the creatives at Kumasi. I'm happy to be quite successful. I mean MPP for year omo and almost so it me ayi bi Kumasi ama emu edru. It is very very good. Obi anfa the message. Emra. Obi anfa nsem engu apasona yen hwe dia at the end of the day no a better voters nasum. Clearly Nini Nature said they need us. Nini Nature said we are very instrumental. In fact, say even critics cry a pivotal in this. Whichever way piano. When it comes to your sector now, you're very critical. The kind of message and now say promises are on the mind. Now me compare NDC and MPP there now. When they say NDC as a party is being smart because messages need be say very doable. I don't know, Sanamo. So the kaya Maka on a platform. So even here, Maka several times say we need to deal with more realistic.
Doable. Please, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Because I don't want us to compare now.
We are not comparing.
Let's
even if we compare, there's nothing wrong with it because we are talking about.
No. But you know, I want us to look
comparing.
into NDC this.
But me just say, even if we will compare, say we are talking about NDC meeting with the critics.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. And I make us say on this platform, Makawa several times say we need to tackle more realistic things, and I say promises are even say very realistic. I'm not saying you shouldn't come out with good promises, and I say a friend is saying Bosha a classroom, and I say make sense, but a bit of how to say a long term, maybe say a short term, very realistic. Almost when we see National Theatre back in Kumasi no more are renovated the Accra. Compared to now ultra modern theatres now, we know looks very doable because Bakupa no so see one can so be seen now and the pressure abrain.
But Resoma make a submission or say some they will look into other regions. Any other regions that only be crown so they will go there.
So this is how I was starting.
Okay.
Even if say we see no one other regions now can crowd but me a day to say after all I'm not say another theatre which MPP 2016 promises na Ashanti region so can that time crown 10 regions near this is about 16.
So do Ghana as a growing country, do we need short-term policies or we need long-term policies? A bit more managing now.
Whether long-term or short-term, long-term we best start with short-term. Because we start from one.
Okay.
We share for instance streaming platform now. To me, I believe Senka back and forth ne controversies ne best surrounding and no so ama project no publicity or initiative. Yes. But when be so no assign the service to it because I painted the whole initiative no in a certain picture I be more in your opportunity you know so say about to future Ghana for any. Senka the situation was managed well and I believe say it will be MPP's flagship project when it comes to the arts currently because social free SHS now it's time to be the flagship project initiative or Modeaba in all their 8 years administration. Sarasu Manka yebe to abanka wempo yanto abanu yo banka ya launch app nama ageni attention. No krano a bit more say even as a campaign message or a promise in the manifesto in Ukraine it has been achieved. When we say because the circumstance surrounding it hasn't been managed well in okay. If say Uncle Rex, Ejina Susu, Obi and a private.
But I think the initial submission on Muyeno, San Omukai.
Make us
okay.
So there's nothing wrong with a bancer who created the atmosphere for the private sector to thrive. There's nothing wrong. Because we share initiative with December and GH, year of return.
Yeah.
Initiative Abane Ediaba. December engage event ekosodada and abana share putting in together.
But I want to ask you this question: is it wrong, say, individual, private person, ebenya idea, business, not the corner buying?
I want to make a scene. I want to make a scene.
Okay.
It's not big December engage. A year example say individuals na your events. But abaning the initiative we are by doing now say umbrella say.
Man here very flashy.
Exactly. Very, so it is not necessarily say the beer buy no and a bit take lead now.
Okay.
Abana has to create an atmosphere. Intuition we are. And kabana to me to know say we to me create atmosphere. I'm a private sector.
But is it not what they are saying?
But the communication around them say I buy and a lunch, I buy and a lunch in a kobazo from another Anganya, I buy and a CCR and no moment take the center of attraction. It's the positive aspect of it, no. Akoda, Osha NDC, almost say,
I want us to talk about the
NDC. Critic channel. No
TV
channel. No event to be a cost to be will be telecast live. I hope I say Osha. You pay and then you watch. Jevan say Ghana Music Awards I do to me I transmit to me share. It sounds very doable and then also it sounds sounding very interesting and very good. But I agree with what Sami also says Abubu Santana Ejina or Eka say streaming app no Nigeria as a nation are buying and launch which legitimate. But it also doesn't mean say are buying a bibi. And also as I can say I buy at the channel being so bad and also a better more of event kind of we channel your best streaming or not wow person event program be our channels Nigeria so be but which is very good me I believe say whether in this or MPP it's about creative no ninkanko so we should grow from that
partisan
politics no. We should move from there.
But you
the communicators, the participants, the players, they should also know how to communicate some of these things very well. If not, when they are the pair by Ebogu, we also they are the other side also they are the pair by near going to sometimes communication, conversation across around from both parties. No, I know the by no, nobody knows no. Like so, admit to say streaming up. No, there is nothing wrong with it. We need to empower after Munina as well.
All right. Patro me adwene live on Facebook top media na wadwene na mema shadow akasa sana shadow baby but
yeah
akwaba yes na me post we no be post Enoch is on 2 flyers.
Yes, power for. Yeah, I'm not time kakra.
Young person na make your submission.
Sure, I believe say say a tea jumanasi. Say the entertainment and creative in a private industry.
Of course.
And even though private, you still need the support of government. You understand? So it's laudable if say yes, you see your politics now among my promises. In the past, we didn't have that. Nobody even cared about us. And see, I do baby. We are very integral in their business.
We've been recognized too.
Very important. Sana, ebedu maybe almost share boy. You understand? So you start from one and you go to the next stage. Now, Senena Martinez Kano. So share NDC manifesto now. Very realistic. Share MPP DNA. Why share unkaide in the sense NDC yomodiano they called industry and metie a friend saying
the creative
exactly
ones, yeah.
But
then this MPP also did the same.
MPP didn't enough for me and signed a cotton as in manifesto way. That's the fact. Nobody can lie about it. Kuka, your friend is saying, what's his name? Ziga.
But they are the frontliners.
Exactly, but I'm telling you, MPP fair invited the whole.
Those are the frontliners, but I think they
didn't call anybody. Did they call you? They didn't. But NDC called the industry.
But NDC,
you were there, right?
NDC did not call me too.
You were there. I was there.
Okay.
When any friends say, "Go, any coca, the yepe." It's a mucho.
Some NDC flow.
Omucho. A friend say manifesto. No. Na a friend say a room. But MPP they are not phobia. They didn't even call their friends. No.
So they call their.
Manifesto committee. Are you? Is manifesto committee their friends?
Okay.
We want to make any year. So almost she say you know. And I'm buy you know. And I'm friend. So Mumbra. No, Anamboa. That was what they did. So they only bet to you first because me aba. Almost then you know. And I'm saying from some Mumbra. And I'm betting us in a new na kasa bebre dey chire na mo amasem. But what NDC did was they listened to what we want and I'm the two. You know, and I'm saying inviting the friends saying the creatives again. First I'm in Accra, the next one I'm Kumasi. So we said what they are doing is more realistic than their friend is saying the MPP is doing. Sure, MPP has given us countless promises. Almost all. And so I was expecting saying, "Come on, baby, you for we say no dear. Come for." I'm afraid a friend saying the creatives nanka but no, again they've repeated the same thing and I'm not surprised. Say your friend say yeah to papa so they say communication phone no come same year na private dia passa. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. Say let's see Uncle Rex and then microphone na some more can. And let me big up Uncle Rex because why you juma papa and he's still working, you understand? And make us on to us and you know, and Bejumasa. If you look at promises are MPP demand here from theaters, 10 theaters across the region, none has happened. None. Lies.
Omo renovate Kofodia.
Omo penti ufi Kofodia na baha. Omuko painting o.
Nyabutre.
Omu renovate ben.
Omu renovate.
Masa, Jaisa. These be serious matters. You
Yes, I'm serious.
Yes, omu the car local car. Very good. Yeah. You understand? See, none. Omu nyebia. There you crying say the Creative Arts Agency now. Ya pass a bill. Now your money operational. Enough fund. Ni nyejuma. Na creatives MDD no so. Omu de omu back now. And at the end na from them. No commitment to our job. And that's the pain friends and creatives in the room. We have pain. They've lied to us with plenty promises. Right now, what Martinez can, it tells you, say, NDC have taken a clue and they are giving more realistic promises. More realistic promises. And I think we appreciate that more. What can you about renovating friends and National Theatre? That's good. Up to now, the castle National Theatre Jumano. Uncle say air condition bina. How many go you understand? Amphitheaters are Mark Casombe. Uncle say that was 2023. Almost inaugurating in June. Right, that was 2023. Was this Sikano Aiden? Edda Hodida. Scanada Hodida. 2024, you betwaba. When was an amphitheater? You understand? We are journalists. You are supposed to ask questions.
Why are you not talking about the NDC one?
Because
I'm so kind this one.
No, but I have to just oppose. Okay. You understand me? NDC now.
Okay.
But me too, I say, during their time, fund. They also give fund to the creatives, which up to now, even MPP, maybe say, Mama, the friends, there will be a fund. They gave NNS 2 million bina.
Yeah.
You understand? So if you can say. Omokase in quotes, a Bema funder. I trust them.
Okay.
More than your catchers of the 9 theaters, where 20 baku, 5 amphitheaters, where 20 she, when you are seeing tourism, you understand? So if you ask me, and be realistic and be objective as I am, no, I'll say the NDC one more looks more realistic and promising than the mobile Yama. I don't know who ever win the elections, but like I'm saying, say Oshaya, Sisia NDC looks more realistic, and I'm hoping say they could go ahead and then some bar, you understand? But sa app as any day, no person can be because app no cry media, and echo Jim fans say, and I'm calling Chiana,
yeah,
and I'm calling it's more than questions, yao, no questions.
No, same bizarre question. No, say lunch.
Jemu lunch here, sana radio songs and everything say.
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie. Sure, but Charlie, wow, sha, Senate. How
they say who be some?
You be so. So wow, sha. Say who we friends say, "I campaign for you." Now Becky can send years more. I see. So I say, well, for the makano.
But question maybe so be. I maybe so. Wrong. With what you are saying, say about Bonte say a private person there.
Yeah.
Not a buy a supporting in such a way. A man is a facelift. Is it not good?
And I can say we are a private sector.
Yeah.
So
is it not good?
It's always good.
Yeah.
For that to happen. But can Ukraine a chain nipano? Yeah, it not that microphone a chair. It's young giant trono. Yeah, and I make a show say we have manifest on 21 promises. Back up you are if it's on me. Back up you. And that's okay, way. I'm not going to share if it's a piece. And I don't know go around and enter any campaign. I'm not going to. You understand? So, say obi up. Any supporting her. Gaza any supporting. Now Gaza any launching a fair baby na say enyamudia. Now
unjin to me say be a communication number bonti.
And I'm saying when the communication go canon. I'm not way communication. And as you understand? It's about being truthful to the Crofona. Yeah, being truthful to the masses. Crofona, we do it, you know. Can you create your own? Especially if you have a history of promise and fail. You understand? If you have a history of promise and fail, can you create your Crofona? So I say, and I make a show. The record is there. The friends say the National Theatre, it is clear. The history is there. Share fund any friends and government one creative arts funder. It's the NDC.
All right.
It is very clear.
All right.
Even the Ghana Tourism first name board no Ghana authority.
Yeah.
These things are there. Say omo pepano Emma industry no. I would prefer that than 9 theaters, 5 amphitheaters. Kasa sa.
Where you?
Azan.
Shadow. Yeah,
Londora.
Shadow.
But
it seems you are doing politics with it.
No, I am not. I am as objective as ever. Remember, I'm the reigning pandit, focus pandit of the.
Of course.
Yes, I'm still holding the cap. It's in my room. Hey man. So as objective as I am, I will continue to be objective. If Coca invites us to one of their meetings, as FOCA, we will go.
Why not?
But you won't. Now they're about to go. I can't say anything about it. So what I say. But like I'm saying, Uncle Rex and his people, they are calling the creatives and listening to them. So when they come out, they bring out objective, promises, not imaginary ones.
They are not calling.
They are calling you.
Shadow. May you move him? Muma Shadow Kasa. Muma Shadow Kasa. Muma Shadow Kasa. May you Muma Shadow Kasa.
What did I make? Let me repeat again. Timer MPP and show manifesto no omudi policy your friend say Coca no so baby masa men bon already wabon they catch you manifesto committee manifesto committee so what you say you have a manifesto committee and I'm going to Coca am here na be no. So NBC called.
Oh, he called who? Me creative. He didn't call me. So me NBP ni me card way. What are you trying? We NBP ni NBP. That's a the option. Make objective of fair and creative arts ni na. Me NBP ni frame me. NBC ni frame me. So why you come here and say as NBC for there? Almost fair from there. NBP found fake.
Some NBP
you out of your.
Me see MPP manifesto committee. Manifesto committee.
You should understand. No. One at a time.
MPP, friends of manifesto committee. They didn't call you.
We end this for what can also from I
didn't know can I didn't mean it to here. Oh yes, I didn't mean to. I didn't do something. Mommy cousin creative. Let me explain. So my friend. As a teacher, Mammy check the Massimilian. Yes, I am. You are telling me to party. Just go. Go ahead and say the same. The same, MPP, electronic manifesto.
But some money.
I'm fair. I'm talking about the calling, the time of the calling, and the reason for the calling. So I say now, when they were writing their manifesto, they set up a committee, which they pay them to do the work. They didn't call anybody to listen to them. NBC didn't do that. They called us first, finished their manifesto, and called us again. MPP set up a committee. They set up, your friend is saying, a manifesto committee for arts and creatives. So they did not call next time they did not call the creative.
Shadow.
At the end of the day, the promises are not 10 theaters. They are not lies of 10 theaters, 5 amphitheaters. They are not lies, but they are realistic ones because they told the industry. I know that Pekumenunum. Any what's their name? Their actors. They're the Kuku Baby, no. Yes, everybody was there. That was it. So what boy? Me catch you. This was not a committee. Masa wona wa bow. Macho. committee.
Who know what bomb?
I the creative.
Who know what bomb? Let me get it. I don't know this from back. Then you come and lie there. NDC that creatives.
Make sure everybody.
What's the NDC creatives now?
So never. I'm not friend to
committee. I'm a friend Nipano. I went just to me.
I was there. Hey, master. Don't. I told us his plans for the don't behave like that. Who are you classism? Get on the microphone here. Master Jana, you are classism. Didn't set up a committee. Didn't set up a committee. You say, the Jana classism. That's on the microphone. Jana classism.
Muma Shadow Brim. Shadow for Mike. Shadow, may you move down. Shadow,
a committee is different from creatives.
Don't lie.
A committee is different from creatives. The shouting doesn't make any difference. I am giving you facts. Which facts? What's here? And out to Papa. Which facts? I'm telling you the facts.
Won't say, Londoner, I'm really enjoying this conversations. Won't say, oh, and yes, sir, it goes a long way to tell you, say, the creative art industry is very important to any government, every basel, be it the NDC, the MPP, or any of the remaining 11 aspirants. Now, Osha creative art industry now. It's a multi-million-dollar industry. If much attention or the needed attention is given to it, it will create a lot of jobs and curb most unemployment problems I have in Ghana as a country. Now, Nyakofa heated conversation we have you can say we have been part of an apparel. It should tell you, say, most creative arts people are actually taking their works seriously now and are paying much attention to policies that are directed towards whatever they want to do, whether it will favor them or not in the long term or the short term. Now, when you look at both parties, we are talking about NDC manifesto. Former President, His Excellency Mahama Ekushia Creative Kumase, for them to discuss his plans or the plans ahead to bring them out. Now, when you look at it, it's very realistic. As compared to that of the NPPs, because about the last time I outlined it, we all said it's most of them not data and come out with me. Okay, to say theaters na it was just into the air. So to myself. Omo kan say oh yeah buy babesi theaters across all 16 regions. Na bisa say baako na ewo hanumpo yesiesi e na very functional to the point I beka say ye kwako invest the remaining resources into other regions ana. But where NDC dey na say oba besi one so when chusu be bia keke Kumasi plays a very key role in our creative art industry. Hence the reason our person heading Usi National Theatre Ewo Honum to help the creative arts industry there, because it has a lot of participants Ewo Honum. Now, I would like to tackle the policy area or kind that is funding. Or Kasano, he stated categorically say a percentage of the budget will be allocated towards that fund. Now, Nami Nkampe say if your mind figure we'll give him the benefit of the doubt because he's not the government in power. Yes, it's not a government in power.
But so with my projections.
No, projections
are allowed.
No, projections are allowed, but sometimes
that's why we do estimate. We plan.
Exactly.
Yes.
But if you don't have the right data to project,
so what do you promise?
No, it's not a promise. Once an idea is back, once on my reference or making reference to the airline it's an issue of enactment and I say enforcing the law. Exactly. Okay. It's an issue of enforcement. Into your say a percentage of the budget will be allocated. So and then me pardon into your ba na you catch and say okay this year maybe next year emphasis next year and this maybe no but no you catch say a budget allocation for the year $10 million percentage 2% towards the creative art industry. Me know I na you bet me a calculation you say okay out of that $2 million no 2% na can we say it's towards the creative art industry. This is the amount. Then from there we can start actually scrutinizing whether the funding will come in, and if it came in, how it was dispersed. Now, the current government in power, one key area they could have easily tackled on Benya funding to help the creative art for the past 8 years, even telecommunications. Telecommunications, everything they do, from your phone calls, branding, everything has to do with the creative arts industry. Into taxes now, more couldn't they have just taken just a percentage and allocate it towards the creative arts industry? Telecommunication. Even taxing, you can say any creative product or anything that is linked to the creative arts industry. Ticketing. Share creative art industry, and I'll be very blatant and blank, say it's an industry. We should not treat it with partisan politics. We have to consider
that's what is happening.
Exactly. We have
look at the
essential service providers. When you take the military, the police, the security services, they add the health sector to it. They are essential service providers, so they are non-partisan. You need to generate policies, and as a doable policies for these agencies and at these sectors for your government to run well, because these areas when to me forget it, you are doomed. You fail. Into creative art industry, when we start treating it to be non-partisan, means whatever is coming in,
but can it ever be non-partisan?
It can. It can. because other sectors are already doing it.
But other sectors, we have people who are
policy are when you are enforcing policy. Now I'm very careful. Not who are lining is so much.
Always for a friend say health sector for omo here bibi omo dey politics da. Health sector, agriculture sector.
No.
Exactly. Everything biano ye politics. So what kind of partisan? I understand.
Yeah.
And there may be a honor. We shouldn't be partisan.
Okay, not at all.
All right.
Politics there, but
not at all.
Partisan.
Exactly. So when we treat it that way, I'm telling you hands down, every political party or baby name say or by the creative arts industry, and now they are paying attention to us.
Okay.
Now finally, me the buy Ankasa your creative arts industry, the Americans say now that the politicians are giving us much attention, we should give them value with our products and services. You have data and count, say okay, say if I'm a music producer, if I'm a director or a movie producer, me producing me movie about outer revenue generation, we should be able to project, because your mom with this kind of data, they also see the economic returns that they also get to help the nation's GDP. And yes, idea ya banner the bia enquire ko near catch rom say oh here constantly. If we don't have data to back it up, Londoner, they will constantly take us for granted.
Okay, me that say direct money everywhere.
Londoner.
Quickly, Yentiu na make you submission na.
Quickly account and next time untina o kan quickly. Time untina o kan quickly. Na dey unim kasa yuntie. Quickly unim kasa yuntie. Time untina o kan is. Londoner quick one dey check you for nyina. The friend say lyrical joy release latest on beat trap.
Okay.
Or release jolly.
Okay.
And, you know, it's all available on all streaming platforms. If we are fast signing out in a young why? I better system. Londoner, I think say member NDC for Abaso with strategically the way are engaging creatives when it comes to.
But the NPP also is engaging the creatives.
I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor.
But Mokane Sana said the NPP is not engaging the creatives. Because
no, Londoner, Londoner, I'm on the floor.
Okay,
the reason why I say make us say Yebebo MP NDC for Abaso say how engage the strategies no the engage creatives. Londoner, your first one, the NDC government, first one meeting with the creatives. Ahanum, see a fair aha hotel. I was there. Of fair creatives. And we work with Creative Connect and so Kumasi. So just come to think of his engagement with the creatives.
first day that night they share Accra ha no e water that was the time of creative art people say mum na me entrance na yen to adwen towards the betterment of the creative art industry into ya adwen to na yekoye ye wie to adwen no ano hwe mu hu say ne ye e ma creatives nsu nie into entrance na fe yen fa emetum anim say after our first meeting na ye to adwen no this is the results I diaba and this is what we want to project for the creative art industry. London are building a national theatre in Kumasi. I think it's one of the biggest achievements as a NDC. It's me a bit the political party because
political party and I say Ghana.
A bit Ghana. But looking at their manifesto, because it's coming from them.
But Ghana,
a bit Ghana, but a bit Monso. It will elevate the party to another angle. Yeah.
Okay.
Until London, there are so many creatives. Kumasi, a creative space now. A chunk of them. Kumasi. But how do they get these facilities to engage the audience? Kumasi. Anything I name DMPP for one way I'll say just a common amphitheater cry Sikada Honomo, Makukre Kumantia Timia mentioned $2 million say a daho. $2 million say a dahono. Where to me, Akase Sikada ho, and so Antimia Fine Yajuma. I am name Diho Yao. So a national theatre, Kumasi will be a plus. A beboa Ghana Yenina. London TV channel. In Ghana, I will setting up a TV channel and Nadia a baby at all. I'm telling you honestly. Your main one LSTV. LGBC for channel
lifestyle
TV. Shenema or this channel no. During the time my cookathon, singathon, all the tones no, they went there for sponsorship. These are creative people for sponsorship and they make sure some moves to near 247. You witness it. And to say, okay, build up a TV channel. This is simple, a doable thing. Obey me and within a twinkle of an eye. When you go Pesica, say you call China, Bambi Home, US, a Bambi, my here international friends who donor companies, no matter boy. No, simple and short is doable. It will be a streaming platform. They are most saying it. Your baby streaming platform, so. And there are promises that the NDC is making. It's very doable and very simple to achieve. The start promises you need to sway. You make sure you renovating the National Theatre. Renovating the National Theatre is not something big too.
Maybe say a question. Be say you very renovate here.
You be closing it down.
You be closing it down. Where do we use?
Anna, not every blessed day and a National Theatre event.
Share.
No.
What question me listen?
Macron listen. So, yeah. So, whenever we are planning towards a project, we have a plan.
Alternative plan.
Exactly, alternative plan. For the betterment of the creative arts, we can definitely have dooms. On me aqua event what I say. Now we make it time and they renovate the National Theatre of Ghana because the National Theatre of Ghana needs proper renovation. The space, it's not advanced. It's not like a modern facility as it stands right now. Yeah, break. Renovating the National Theatre is a plus. Now all baby book Kumasi so there. Not just say well we bibia. No, the way NDC for engagement with the creatives no. When we say na in Japan, we invite creatives. The reason why we invite creatives, the first one is Show Accra. That was the time I na transfer drain. We invite creatives. A beer, o network be, anti and connected o network be, and I'm my unfair. That doesn't mean say you are not part of the creatives.
They also call their cronies friends.
They did not call their cronies, but they call creatives.
But some people call it, but then people then they must say, "I'm gonna call it friends." Why you people doing that?
MPP for the end, they call creatives. That is the reason why Intermakers a GMX, no, and no man Nejuma Yan who su ye say be because it's being politically affiliated. The moment I
private.
Yes, but
that one is private.
No. You can sit here and say a private own. Period. But politically, no. How can a private company abandon any kind of plan when it comes to manufacturing?
That's why we have private partnership. Don't people agree? Don't people agree? Say private partnership.
We have it, but not a streaming platform. Our president now all vie for power no vice president no efra no all vie for power no ono be lunch wrong. It's not wrong. But yes, the political perception
oh my goodness.
Because yeah, politics to send a different from other regions or countries. No.
Shadow say Ochipi.
Well, asema muka sisi yana. It's just simply because company na develop GMX app.
Only anything about MPP products.
I develop every single thing.
Did you listen to Resuma?
Yeah, I listened to him.
That company is working for them.
Exactly. No.
And anything was not able to say anything bad about GMS.
What I'm saying is that the reason why
people it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
But the way of perception on
yes.
It's exactly.
Political perception
GMS for the
just it's private.
It's a good thing.
No. So GMS app na obekasa
yeah or discover
some yan hwe na funso ayekese sikafuru no de aba fine no enti me hwe na ma wrap app no I think say if you really want the app to sustain it shouldn't be politically affiliated.
That's my message was so na mo mani room and ma kana she
yen kana so no ba no atena
okay
why na yen hwe na yen ne sa enti Abeku Santana statement to make Adane the talk of town. To me, he spoke very well.
Abeku Santana spoke well.
Very well.
Like loosely.
Yes.
So why is it that people are chastising?
Yeah, at times when you don't have the insight or understanding of a certain submission from an angle.
So it says somewhere say streaming platform no. Enye no nie hia. App no enye nie hia, so it's a good is it a good comment?
No
maybe so no maybe so enye nie hia enye agree say enye nie hia
oh here dey hia okay okase ye hia dey totally no ye hia but that is not our topmost priority,
but we need it
okay. What's I say? No. Statement no can Nigeria, the Oba Africa, you can entertainment industry now. They are the biggest, but they don't have a streaming platform. Yes, I understand it because your streaming platform no is not. It does not belong to an individual. So I say private now. Me trust a dream. I'm like no.
But it's true.
It's like one district, one factory. That is what they were doing.
But say
one district, one factory. But
one district, one factory.
No one man. No, I can't support. Bra. Never have been done.
But it's not a good thing.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But the moment a woman I politically something, and only
everything in Ghana now has been politicized.
That is the reason why we are not progressing. That is why we are not progressing.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because say politics are one. Ebema if you do be crime no bet me nya time. Because you belong to a certain political party, also belong to a certain political party. And I see a tenacity. Now you're doing
better time.
What I say, take question Martinez Ibiza.
Only maybe I'm the one
Are you shy of your?
I also speak like what my godfather Abeku Santana is speaking.
Exactly. No.
But me papa bet me awo. Oh no, yeah, can't me papa bet me awo kotoko na me wo house.
Me say you who baby original.
Politician wa me pa me ni party.
But
we NDC ni.
The godfather.
Me ni party.
We on the NDC ni.
Yeah, original. I own the London Aduani.
Me na 8 years.
And London Aduani bia.
Nana Kwame o NDC ni.
On the NDC ni.
He works for the NDC.
Also for now.
What's the name for Kesi?
Also for now.
He works for the NDC. Bacho Penti make so me na Kwame yanko.
Nti Abeku Santana then they should give me a break. No cre ana waka no. No cre na say you can jump from here and go
to the sea.
Okay.
Nana Kwame there 5 minutes here there.
All right, man, first of all
3 minutes.
No, first of all shouts to my one of my
topmost admirers.
I mean, yeah, right from Xylophone FM, Xylophone TV. I mean, I always call the show and
because of him.
Nana Kwame Lion. Yeah. And what fast Nana Kwame. So
it's only 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Oh, on the we run the show and you okay, fine. So me if the theater issue, theater beat, I think say BBA the other side, and dream. I don't know whether I'm dream because all my promises earlier on now to me I'm fulfilling it. I think so. I don't know my fan base. So to me, say president to me, former president to me, call Sisa Theater no Kumasi.
But I can tell you, say, with all that the MPP is going through, if they come, they are going to work for the creatives. Because MPP, if they are able to
let me continue.
Okay.
See,
because they are listening.
Me lose me, me patch up.
What time no?
It is so almost to me, yeah.
2 minutes.
A plus. Me kwa na minimum pose ebe to me about my manifesto num. But there again, yam come back to the issue about say be almost free creatives near yi. Nyamenum no krani. Oma ye juma pan when it comes to sa my manifesto we. Ye ban the creative side kwa we dey meyi NDC for.
Okay.
Just because so kaya my manifesto need the people's manifesto.
Pachokoso.
And people's manifesto no who breaking it down that's going to the doorsteps of the people. No sort of for needs. Into every sector they went there, including the creative arts and tourism side. No. I can't remember. Invite ne buy no. Me make up say be do so obi do na mini Accra. And Kameko, me friend Rex, me friend Sadiq. No say no.
Sadiq who friend offer.
Oh offer. Sadiq. Me friend Sadiq offer.
Okay.
Me first Sadiq offer. Ebi I wanna offer no.
Minimum there at Precontia.
Then maybe check it. Yeah. What I say, no so still about they are thinking so move here on baby so Kumasi but the better program ho. Intimate say ye Muhammad meet the clergy wo Kumasi on out of the blue no be upon next flyer by and say o sanso be meeting and I say okay then asem kan needs to confirm. Call deep down and creatives no more friend yes just the tourism phone here so be under
but there won't be before there's tourism by artisans
me buy my car say me say me that's by one of the studios and I'm say yes show no you see Baumia I invited some creatives to be part of the manifesto committee I'm in charge of tourism and creative arts. Mom say what? Okay. Mami names nearby about 9 names. I stand to be corrected. Me big whips.
But when you call the creative, you need leads. Those who will lead.
No
mama cannot show.
The difference between this time around, the difference between the NDC and the MPP and so when they went down to the doorsteps of the people.
So MPP did not go down.
They got chunk of.
MPP did not go down.
No, that's because I'm afraid only a few.
Okay.
Go canuni team, no.
But they are the lead.
Don't tell me lead.
They are leading.
Don't tell me lead.
Cause where?
You can't lead a mistake. Into the Ghana constitution, you're afraid of the phone. I what party?
But wouldn't say of corpses. Ne omo pama there.
And I'm saying
of MPP for
MPP called.
They called almost all the
everybody.
Just said a bema a little bit dicey kakran say the time
initial stage, you know.
Yes, the time frame and like we're very short.
Aside that, hold on. Aside that, no crown. Because few so-called heads now kind on the program they buy to me.
But the NDC also the NDC also have leads like restaurant
Baba Sadiq.
Do you know how come how long it took them to even come up with that creative
but they also took them so long before the Coca and Co.
It got to a point. I'm going to meeting. It was only Coca meeting in the Pentecost.
They are the manifesto committee.
And I'm saying, yes, because
they are the manifesto
manifesto committee is different. I know. which was wrong.
Tina me power sem no. Unsa asema
Man,
see, asema na you can. And when we say President Mahama MET creatives. But trust you me. Nobody that will be a call meeting one me fan sa en koso catch him say asema ye ko kan wo AH hotel we meeting President Mahama no it was captured in their manifesto. When you met them, he already had his plans for the creatives to discuss with them.
Yes.
Unless they want to tell me, say, and what patrol they
added up.
The whole added up. See, we listen to everything was said. We listen to all that you people said there. We listen to all. I said it. Yes. So don't make it say. Don't make it say. MPP Frey, NDC and Frey. MPP and friend, and then this is your friend. Oh, be our friend. Let's be objective.
Okay, Nana Kwame. Yes, me what is back to one thing, but your mom in
okay, me back to Abeku tape on me pamucho. Abeku never said say
Abeku Santana.
Sorry, Kapu. One can say you need streaming app just like that. I say government, you know. And they buy or qualifying with that, say government, and it's true.
Yeah, he said.
And I didn't your cast and so
I'm artist in Metnas, man.
Get your cast and say, okay, Ejako TV.
Yeah, Pachokoso.
Remember that app?
Koso.
What happened to it?
Pachokoso. What the now they your submission?
What happened to it? Yehushwe. And I saw Ghana GPS, whatever, no, on the buy in the corner. What in some
GPS is working.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. But also, there was an app before the Ebeka Ejako TV.
That's a digitalization. No, you are against it.
Oh, I don't have any
digitalization.
We need one issue about this issue. Me money. Something say yeah. Me yenesa.
But your mama artist.
Presidents be asserting, asserting LED to this.
Okay.
What happened to even the Ejako TV? Secondly, app on it back out. Make me try. Now it was working, but technical person be quite bad. Say loopholes P or by narrating some P. A chain about out to say PPP. What I say? So there are a lot of issues around Sa and Yamanti. Mama Yang. It's more my end. Don't you know? Say, yes, we are against it. Main problem when they say, yes, pay TV is good, just as streaming apps also are good. Pay TV are good, streaming apps also are good. But if you are condemning or condemning no more, now some of young Kofoyan anti-as here. But
so you agree so condemn
statement okay
to me don't use the word condemn to me one condemn
so why do you use the
word condemn now
me see you for say or condemn but one condemn one condemn
all right very condemn
some correct one condemn okay no case so any government and yeah into my me pamucho
Afroji next Brantem, why?
Me wa dada.
Oh, Debbie. Mr. T show no now buy.
Nse amuka sa 10.
But 10 no buy 11.
Do 10:30.
Why?
Nti me do 10:30 no. At least no because until the end of the day no me say me chan. Jamaican want.
Afroji jitum say oh you late. Because you have to be here before 10. So you're more 10 as an artist. Also buy before 10. And I'm a Afroji.
Baby I'm no. Misimu say
I was say case muntem
baby misino misim 8 o'clock mpa me do by 5 o'clock
Afroji uni baby amemete
it's been so
Afroji uni baby amete amebe adwuma Afroji
I'm sorry
uni baby amete amebe adwuma
asema meka no untimase
also untimase but the next presenter ba obetake over I say o send so my minute kakra we drop duta
Chairman, we are Rastaman, Miss Rastaman.
Afro G
was
say,
Pashamu.
Biaboko, Afro G.
Yeah,
Udiano.
No, Mancasa Medina Solomon Dasa.
Na Afro G, Afro
G, Kula Perry, not the mammy. Na first summer from me Waski G baby.
Ede.
Waski G baby.
Waka so PG pa.
The reason why I put up for the G, like G in here. No, I'm from G baby. G baby near God baby.
Oh, okay.
So the G was
from God.
God.
Okay.
Then the baby is a God baby. So as I rise up, so me didn't know me the different ways. So say
Waka so free crew so.
Takradi.
Taddy boy.
If you come on, I
What say baby? First checking every
answer number starts and big up to Kofi Kenyatta and big up to Team Move, then big up to Abolo Nation, then
Ever Nation.
Abolo Nation. Now, yeah. Now answer number because big up to yourself too.
Yeah.
So I want coming here and you know.
Ya wa no day.
Atasivia.
Enti o sing and rap.
My baby abida intimacy no.
This year waba singing.
Me choose mama pe intimacy.
This year we choose singing.
No.
This year singing no was one.
This is a pedam rap to the American, rap the American. But when the time come, you have to put yourself into the song.
So now you are singing.
Yes, please.
So we singing now there about anything.
Only Adumbi,
yeah. Gospel.
Yeah, no, yeah, gospel.
So now you are a gospel musician.
On your gospel, them, party gospel.
Party gospel.
Party gospel.
Party gospel.
Yes.
Party gospel.
Yes. And that's a new
genre.
Whatever then. And there, it's here.
Me too.
And then the reason why I'm a friend there, party gospel there, the end of the day, no. Obia woni
level
then or put up. You baby, you do this here. No, you can gospel straight up. Go feeling in it.
Won't he?
What
then party gospel?
Party gospel. Yellow club. No,
and the elbow. Sorry,
party gospel.
Party gospel. Afro G. Oh, I love you. I tell you.
If you look at the party gospel, that means. Hey. Into the mechanic, you know, the streets car crana, school car crana, la, so la. It's here.
Yeah.
And you know, today.
Can be.
You know, Yanko Fami Sakoa, Odan Mesa Bofra, Meninamunka Kankakra, Namun is there or no emboa. Into me that drinkers here to me trimus and a mekwa come anymore. Mortibiana Membaba, Enum Kasia, Benin, Midevim Kakra, Yamin Kakra, Takashi Kakra, Mid streets Kakra, and school Kakra, la, so la, and then. Come go fiki na let's swagada. Yanko farm and dakwa. Odan me dabo fra. Nina munka kankakra. Namun dawo no emboa. Me da kinka si jumi musa. Mekwa ko menimo. What's the other membaba? Nyam kesi e womenim. Ede vim kakra nyame kakra. Takashi kakra.
Charlie, I love the song. Sammy Rasta. Sammy, you tell me maybe about. How do you see?
Yes, well, man to man can be trading next time there as an artist there.
You have to come and wait.
Sorry for that.
Yeah.
But in a way, set Kofi also.
Pacho Kenata was
also. I said, but
I love the song.
Yeah.
Or the Vim Kakra, Takashi Kakra.
That's the one you
I love that.
This year, no. Election, I said Takashi Kakra, street Kakra.
Obi betu the Takashi wini.
And possible. Come go fiki na let's swagada. Yanko farm and dakwa. Odan me dabo fra. Nina munka kankakra. Namun dawo no emboa. Me da kinka si jumi musa. Mekwa ko menimo. What's the other membaba? Nyam kesi e womenim. Ede vim kakra nyame kakra. Takashi kakra. The street kakra na school kakra na la so la.
Afroji.
Mpacha say mama boys and sani atran komo so.
Me mo boys e.
It's mama boys.
En common.
Mpacha.
Enwunde water me.
Enti no.
Enti
bibia
enyum no won fa no wo himfa.
Enyum no. Our platform ni nyando. Tap Afroji pe.
Afroji na spelling then.
AFROGA. Afroji. Mpacha.
Ondo wo jenjamudo.
Eti ya. No nimpa nkasa ojina wodo na nkasa we Philistines no enti no. Eti no. Ye jina yetina na ye mano tu onji no tu keke. Bosu mpacha ju tu ansa na wa mamboza.
Enti enyum ne benye bi wan fa ne.
Mpacha baby a enyum no ho.
But I'm loving the vibe. I think that there you promote mom. You know, we've opened the door. I'll promote it for you.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Working then. Tam nimpa member no. Big up to Top Radio.
Yeah. Gallo PK.
Yes.
Why?
Too much.
Why genuine no bomb?
Why
genuine?
But why there?
Gallo.
No.
The job.
No. On the channel. I'm water crowding away. We're commanding mom there. Oh. Too much.
Too much no recommended.
Too much pampe.
Yeah,
so big up to too much.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
No bata kwa mfemo galon na ngotin onye na ma.
Atas mo ke o se waski. Too much on frame Afroji. Waski na mpadi particular. Sa mo wambo wonyum na chede akra enye den.
Afroji.
Every say Afroji you kita vibe bi.
This
rest be fit as na say.
Yebu yefu.
Oh seriously.
But to start okasa no.
For start okasa say vibe bi o honom.
Yeah.
I think say so maintaining that vibe na beboa no. Ba ya ramuntam.
Mpacha.
What I say that. Ramuleta nya no bi asi wani so answer. What I say tu ramuntam na vibe no.
Make us say bebe you free no. Sprinters wo. Traffic
no so dey memeka.
Okay. Enti mumbe fa komuni.
Ah dey si no na.
Onyum ne benye bi wan fa ne.
Mpacha sisia no baby no I then all kwado wo.
Okay.
Any platform.
Okay.
About Instagram. Urban Apple Music. Urban any platform. Type Afroji. Even TikTok, Facebook, Afroji,
Instagram, everywhere.
Baby Afroji. Intino, it didn't Ebiana a tap Afroji ne one tap Almighty Afroji.
Okay. All right.
Me Almighty.
Afro. Me that say me pebrena menyu edin komobio. Ai.
Mate.
Me menyu adwo pa. We'll talk again. E won kofu be better on us.
Mada obibia as even the Top Radio and then the media.
Okay.
Mini obia madam wana say.
Okay.
One wala bom no. One metima madam wana say. Say big up to Top Radio and obibia all the time for moments now.
All right.
Madam say.
Thank you.
And nyankopon insure obibia wetima then when yambo we dating up to now. You know when mambanta mpa
Party gospel.
Party gospel.
There is in Yako.
Aye. Mr. Unjani number.
Yeah, so
this December event you on them.
All right.
I mean that's say Chepam na amama FFF you Chepam Aoshi market one ma and a Chepam.
All right. That's it. Enyumre ye program awards oba ohun say bibi aboko. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're welcome. Are you not a Ghanaian?
She's from Equatorial Guinea.
Equatorial Guinea.
Yeah.
Okay, so you speak Spanish. Okay, how are you? Okay, so you are all welcome to Ghana. Tonight is the award. I want to know how prepared you guys are. Let me start from the Nigerian, because Nigerians are brothers and sisters here. So what's your name?
I'm Showboy by name.
What?
Showboy.
Showboy. You got nominated?
Yeah, sure.
In which category?
The notable Afrobeat.
Afrobeat.
Yes.
Are you winning?
Hopefully.
So how prepared are you? How ready
100%.
are you? 100%.
Yeah, full of vibes.
Full of vibes.
Yeah.
Tonight, what time is the show?
7
p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Okay, so the voting has ended.
Yeah.
Sure. So what are you telling your Nigerian brothers and sisters? They should come and support you. They are listening. Tell them something.
Yes, I already have my supporters. So at least they know we're actually doing well in the industry. Now Show Biz is not in Ghana. So I would like all my fans out there to keep supporting the brand Show Boy.
Okay.
And I will never let them down. That's 100.
Okay, let me come to the beautiful damsel. I love to see nice ladies.
Speak on
Huh?
Speak like that so that she can get your question.
Okay. Good morning.
Muy buenos días.
How are you?
Estoy muy bien.
Okay. Welcome to Ghana.
Gracias.
Okay. You're a musician.
Sí, soy artista. En mi país soy el mejor artista nacional.
So how did you get nominated? Huh? Okay. Okay, so how do we communicate?
How did you get nominated?
How did you get nominated? Oh, okay, so
bueno, ellos me contactaron a través de mi manager y me llegaron las nominaciones. Entonces empezamos a trabajar en ello. Mi país empezó a votar. No sé.
So the show is tonight.
Yeah.
The show is tonight. How prepared are you? Simon.
The show is tonight.
So let me talk to you. So the lady there. Yeah, you are here again.
Yeah, I'm here again.
So tell you are from Kenya. Kenya.
Yeah.
And so let me ask you tonight.
Yeah.
Call out for your people to come and support you.
I just want to say all East African out there who are listening. I just want to say at 7 p.m. today we have the award show and they already show support. I just want to say let's keep supporting each other and hopefully we get it, you know. That's all I just say.
7 p.m. Venue
it's gonna be in Cox Lounge. Yeah,
it's inside Osu
Accra.
We are coming.
Please, we can't wait to see you there.
We are coming. My Nigerian brother. So tell your people something now.
Yeah, all I want to tell my people is just to come out and support. They should just come out and feel the vibes.
So me, I can't vibe with you. I can't vibe with you.
Nigerians together, I know we are brothers. So
yeah, man, tonight.
No, just at least let's have some fun together.
Yes,
yes,
sir.
And let's take it to the next level.
Hello. You've read it, okay?
Sí, estoy muy preparada como artista, obviamente he venido para ganar. Mi país también está orgulloso porque esperan algún premio. Esta noche todo mi público de Ghana va a estar conmigo. Sí, disculpa. Todo mi público de Ghana va a estar conmigo, los ecuatorianos que están en la ciudad de Accra. Entonces estaremos en el evento ansiosos porque la noche yo sé que promete.
So, Mofa Mami. Have you how long have you been in Ghana? And I want to know if you want to have a male friend in Ghana here. Fama no interest no yimano.
No. Llegué ayer, yesterday. Cógele todo. Llegué ayer, yesterday. I come yesterday.
Okay.
Entonces llegué ayer, me recibieron muy bien. La embajada de Guinea Ecuatorial estuvo en el aeropuerto. Todavía no tengo amigos aquí en Ghana, así que
we are African award. It's for the African. So we are all Africans. Charlie, we are meeting tonight. Wow.